want your log footage to go from this to this, well, stay tuned, because I'm gonna help turn your boring log footage into a cinematic masterpiece. What is up, guys? My name is Alex, and in today's video I'm actually gonna show you guys how to turn your log footage, whether you're using a Sony, a Canon, your phone, or an Icon, and turn it into a masterpiece with just using a really simple add-on LUT that anyone can just drag into their Premiere Pro, to their CapCut, DaVinci Resolve, whatever you guys use, and just do minor tweaks. This could take literally 5 to 10 minutes. Very simple LUT to use, and if you guys are noobs when it comes to color grading, I'm gonna actually take you guys through the process on the easiest way that I color grade my footage and get compliments from pretty much everybody. And I want the same thing for you guys, because I used to struggle with this. I didn't know much about shooting a log. I kind of avoided it because I was scared, because every time I did, my content looked like shit. So I don't want y'all to look like shit. So stay tuned, because I'm actually gonna show you guys the simplest form, and in this case I'm gonna be using CapCut, but you guys can use whatever software you want. It will give you very similar results. So let's jump right to it. As you guys can see, we already have our footage in the timeline. Now I'm not going to talk much about this process because it's very simple to do. It's not rocket science. Just grab all the footage and stack it up neatly so it kind of makes sense on your timeline. I do have drone footage that I filmed in log as well, so if you guys have drone footage with your camera, it'll work just fine. But what I did here is I filmed the superintendent. I do work for a construction company, so this is why you see this footage right now, but it can work for any footage, guys. If you guys are doing restaurants, car videos, and a lot of you guys are into that, but it works for any types of log footage. Basically, it looks very boring, you guys can see, but we're going to be changing this very soon, and I'm actually going to give you guys a free LUT that you guys could grab. I'm going to drop it down in the link in the description, so you guys can do whatever you guys want with it. If you just want the LUT, just go to the link and skip the video, but I'm here to teach you guys how to use the LUT in the fastest way possible. Now, this isn't a professional way to do LUTs or how to color grade. I'm not an expert, and I don't think there's a right way of coloring. It all depends on your skill set, what type of colors you're wanting to go with. But in this case, I think this is a very universal LUT that anyone can use, and I'm gonna drop it down right now. Very simple to do. Just drop it on your timeline. You can use this on CapCut, Adobe Premiere Pro, whatever. It'll do the same thing. Not much difference, honestly, in my opinion. But as you guys can see, it's already changed our footage very dramatically without us even adjusting anything. And what I like about this LUT is that you don't have to do much. As you guys can see, a very big difference. Looks a lot better. We can go over here where the guy is talking, where Unc talking, and see the drastic change in the video just by adding that LUT, guys. And you might not even want to adjust the LUT. You might just like it the way it is, but in this case I do want to make it look a little bit better. So what I do is I go to add adjustment, and I add a custom layer and put it on top, and I'm going to show you guys like the before and after of this footage. I'll go over here and I click on the new adjustment. I go to contrast. I up the contrast by, let's say, 10. Highlight. I always do the same thing to all my videos. Very simple process. So let's say 6. The shadow, I drop it down a bit as well. So let's say a 10. Whites I leave alone. I'm not gonna mess with the whites. The blacks, I'm gonna drop it down, and you see what a big difference that makes. And this is why I love this LUT, because you don't have to do much. Just like LUTs for dummies. You go to clarity. I like to move it up to 10, just so it looks a lot better, and whenever someone's watching it on their phone or on the computer. Now this is really all I do, and you'll see the big difference right now. You can add saturation, but I think this LUT already has enough. You can also mess with the temp, and I'm gonna move it up a little bit so it looks more, it ties in with what's going on in the surroundings. The curves, I like to use the curves because it makes your footage look a lot more cleaner, especially if you're using drone and camera. The shadows I kind of like to leave alone. I think this looks fine because I'm gonna drop down the middle colors here so it looks more realistic, in my opinion. I don't use these because I honestly don't know how, and I'm gonna lie to you guys. This is just the simplest way to add a LUT to your footage and impress your clients, basically, or anyone for that matter. Now I did add the LUT, like I said, but I made some minor adjustments, and you'll see the difference right now. So right now it's nothing, add the LUT, minor adjustments. You see that? It's a big difference, and you can add more. I think this would look a lot better with more shadow. It makes it look like you're watching a movie. Not even gonna lie, I'm not trying to sell glaze here, but it looks like a damn movie, and I'm gonna love how this looks when I'm watching it from my Instagram when I'm in bed and I have nothing to do. But as you guys can see, this just looks so amazing, and I did nothing. Looks like I spent hours or days filming and editing this, but very simple process. There's always a fast way to film stuff like this too. It's not complicated, but this is with the LUT. This is without it. With the LUT, minor adjustment. You see that? Very, very clean, very crisp, and I guarantee you it's gonna land you some clients. All right, and it's okay, man. You can self-glaze yourself. But that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to make this very simple video for everyone that's having trouble learning about color grading. It's a very simple process. It doesn't take long. There's always better ways to color grade. I know I might get some people saying, oh, this way of color grading is trash, but that's them. I think that personally there is no perfect way of color grading. Everyone color grades to their own thing. Some people love to jump the saturation all the way up to 100. I used to do that, but it didn't look that great. Unless you want your people in the video to look like a tomato, I wouldn't do it. I would just stick to something simple that can be repetitive, so people are used to your color grading. That's what I'm doing here. But in this case, I want to lend you this LUT for free. No strings attached, no course, nothing. That I would love if you guys could follow me, comment anything. It doesn't matter, just to get this channel up and going and help you guys not just color grade, but actually get you guys more clients. That's my end goal with this channel, is to inspire the Gen Z filmmakers on how to actually get clients, because it's a very competitive thing right now. It's very high in demand, like skill set, videography, content creators. There's a better way to get clients. It's not the way it used to be just with pretty videos. It's a lot more complex than that, but very easy to learn. And once you get the hang of it, you will be making a ton of money. So anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.